And they're off over 3 miles and 1.5 furlongs for the Play Bet Savvy PlanetSportBet Novices Limited Handicap Hurdle. 13 flights to cross, with Moonlight Artist on the inside, jumping left into the path of Max Legacy at the first. They had a coming together, no harm done. Arctic Footprint and Starvidov in company with a doubling job in the next wave. Then follows Wonder of the Seas in front of Newtonian on the outside of the group. Market leader Major Fortune held up on the inside in the last quartet as they jumped the second, and once again a coming together between Moonlight Artist, who jumped left into the path of Max Legacy, who's now taken up the running. So Max Legacy in the clear from Moonlight Artist with a doubling job. Chestnut with a white face, racing keenly on the inside. First of the greys is the wide racing Starvidov as they come to jump the third. Max Legacy led, and once again Moonlight Artist went left, markedly so. In third is a doubling job. Then follows Wonder of the Seas and Starvidov and Newtonian and Arctic Footprint. Major Fortune, Joyful Kit, Stamina Shope and One Man Party in the checks is bringing up the rear. Max Legacy leads Moonlight Artist into the back straight on the first circuit with a doubling job in third. Starvidov and Wonder of the Seas fourth and fifth. Then Major Fortune on the inside of Newtonian. Joyful Kit between the two. Stamina Shope is a chestnut with a white face and a white bridle held up towards the rear. Arctic Footprint has dropped back to the rear as they jump the first of two on the back straight. Max Legacy wasn't especially fluent, and Moonlight Artist typically went left. A doubling job is holding third as they come to jump flight number 5, with Wonder of the Seas and Starvidov fourth and fifth, and Major Fortune jumping through particularly well on the inside to go past Starvidov. Stamina Shope and Joyful Kit and Newtonian in the next wave, and One Man Party and Arctic Footprint now bring up the rear. They're about to turn right-handed out of the back straight with 2 miles to cover, and it's Max Legacy and a doubling job who jumped the next flight of hurdle, separated by a neck or so. Major Fortune has tanked up into third position on the inside of Moonlight Artist. Then comes Wonder of the Seas and Joyful Kit and Starvidov, who is steadily losing places. Stamina Shope and Newtonian follow as they make the descent towards the home straight. One Man Party and Arctic Footprint, who's not travelling especially well, are the last two. So it's Max Legacy at the end of a circuit who will lead them in on the approach to flight number 7 from a doubling job, with Major Fortune under a tight hold in third. Moonlight Artist with the noseband in fourth, and then follows Starvidov and Wonder of the Sea and Stamina Shope, who's in the slipstream of Major Fortune up the inside, as Max Legacy and a doubling job lead them over the 7th. From Major Fortune, Moonlight Artist, who still jumps away to the left. Wonder of the Seas is 5th with a circuit to go, then Starvidov and Stamina Shope with Joyful Kit between runners, and then Newtonian and Arctic Footprint has relegated One Man Party to be last of the 11 once again as they run to the flight of hurdles after the winning post. The 8th, Max Legacy, a doubling job. Major Fortune 2 lengths off them, with Moonlight Artist for company, and then Stamina Shope, who's been improving steadily on the inside of Wonder of the Seas. Starvidov, Newtonian follow, and then Joyful Kit still being held on to in front of Arctic Footprint and One Man Party. Jumping the next flight of hurdles down the side, Max Legacy lacked fluency, gets a reminder from Ben Jones soon after landing, but maintains a narrow lead over a doubling job. Moonlight Artist and Wonder of the Seas, who's on the move, are the next two. Major Fortune is a close 5th on the inside as they prepare to head into the back straight. Newtonian, going widest of all, is in touch along with Starvidov, Stamina Shope and Joyful Kit. An Arctic Footprint and One Man Party have been in rear for well over a circuit, but they're still well there. So they're running towards the fourth from home. Max Legacy, a Dublin Job. Wonder of the Seas, Moonlight Artist. Major Fortune on the inside. They're followed by Newtonian, who continues to pick the leaders up. Starvidov is not far behind them. Plenty with chances, running to 3 out. Max Legacy, a Dublin Job, a length down in second. Then Moonlight Artist, Newtonian, Wonder of the Seas, Major Fortune continues to travel strongly on the inside. Moonlight Artist now sending out distress signals. And Arctic Footprint is becoming outpaced about 3 lengths behind the rest. But the others are covered by 4 lengths, still led by Max Legacy on the approach towards the second last. Moonlight Artist is staging a rally to jump into a share of second with a Dublin Job and Newtonian. Major Fortune still going strongly on the inside. And now they're beginning to thin out as they run down between the last 2 flights of hurdles. Max Legacy finding on the front end by 2.5 lengths to Newtonian, a Dublin Job. Major Fortune now being called upon for an effort on the inside of Moonlight Artist. One Man Party has made headway from the rear. Major Fortune takes second, 2 lengths off Max Legacy on the approach to the home straight with 1 to jump. Newtonian's back in third. Then the fading, a Dublin Job. Stamina Shope is beginning to run on behind those. Max Legacy from the closing. Major Fortune, who's ridden to challenge as they come into the wings of the final flight. Major Fortune on the inside of Max Legacy. Major Fortune touches down just in front of Max Legacy as they race up the run-in. It's Major Fortune for the Skeltons, wins snugly in the end. Only a length back to Max Legacy, clear of Joyful Kit, who did her best work at the finish. Newtonian, Stamina Shope, the next 2 home.